Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha, and if you're new here, I release weekly mindfulness, yoga, and also meditation classes. Let's begin. Let's begin at the back of our mats, coming into child's pose. Closing your eyes and begin to lengthen and deepen your breath. On your next inhale, roll out through the body and come into a tabletop foundation. We're going to take a couple of rounds of cat-cow. Inhale as you drop the belly and look up. And exhale as you lift your spine and drop your head and neck down. Keep this movement going and keep that connection to your breath. Wherever you are, make that your final time and then straighten out your spine. Engage your core and lift your left leg straight back behind you. Pausing for one inhale and then on the exhale, stepping that left foot up to the front. Bring your hands onto your front left knee, contracting backwards through the back and tilting your pelvic bowl forwards. Gently release and inhale your arms up above, releasing your body weight into your hips. Core engaged as you reach up through the upper body. And as you exhale, drop your right arm down. With your right hand planted beside your left foot, take a couple of breaths here. On your next exhale, drop your right arm back behind you and follow with your gaze. Taking a deep breath in and then pulling your left fingertips to the side of your head. Core engaged, lift up and draw back through the chest and bring your right fingertips to the side of your head too. Inhale as you extend both arms up. Lift and extend through the upper body. Inhale. And as you exhale, pull back on that left hip, come down into half split. Slowly lower your upper body down onto your extended left leg. Use your hands on the floor for balance and support. Try to point those left toes up to the ceiling. One more deep breath in, and then as you exhale, lean forward into that front knee. Lift up through the upper body and then move to high lunge, lifting that back knee. Inhale as you lift up through the body. And exhale as you come down, taking cactus arms. Inhale, reaching up towards the sky. And exhale, come down, cactus arms. One more time, reaching up. Exhale, bring those elbows down. From your high lunge, reach again, and then bring both hands down beside that front foot. Inhale, step back to high plank, and exhale, moving through your chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin, and then sliding forwards on an inhale. Lift yourself all the way up to upward facing dog if you feel ready. And then exhale as you push back to downward facing dog. Releasing your neck here in downward dog and try to draw those heels down to the ground. Take this pause just to reconnect with your breathing. You want to be filling and emptying your lungs with every in and exhale. On your next exhale, gently lower your knees down and come back to a tabletop foundation. Inhale as you extend your right leg back behind you. Exhale as you step that right leg all the way up, bringing your foot between your hands and then coming up into low lunge. Tucking your tailbone and taking a pause in this unique stretch. You want to round forward through the shoulders and just gently release your head into the stretch as well. Let's take one more deep breath in here, and on the exhale, release. And as we inhale, let's reach up through the upper body and release our body weight into those hips. Now let's drop that left hand down beside your right foot, taking a twisted low lunge. Now taking a moment to open our backs, let's drop that right arm back behind us and follow with our gaze. Concentrate on expanding your lungs as you breathe deeply. On your next exhale, bring your right fingertips to the side of your head, facing the front, joining with the left fingertips, just taking a couple of breaths here and then extending up towards the sky and lifting that back knee into high lunge. Let's take a deep breath in from our high lunge and prepare to lift and lower through the lower body, beginning on an inhale and extending up towards the sky, and as we exhale, gently lowering all the way down. Keep this going and you can add those cactus arms if you wish. Wherever you are, let's slowly come down and prepare to lower our hands down beside the front foot and step back into high plank. And now let's move through a chaturanga, dropping your knees down first if you need a bit of added support. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale as you push back to downward facing dog, releasing your neck and pressing down through your heels. On your next inhale, lift your left leg to three-legged dog, stacking those hips and drop that left leg back, taking a moment to breathe deeply into this stretch. Now coming back to three-legged dog, inhale. And exhale as you lead with that left knee coming into pigeon pose, lowering your front knee between your hands. Bring those shoulders back and bring your hands behind your head. Lift and lower your upper body, keeping your core tightly engaged. And final time, let's bring those shoulders back, extend your arms, and then let's move into a full pigeon pose. Lowering your forehead down on your hands, close your eyes. Now we just bring our attention to our breathing and focus on relaxing your body. Just like as we began, fill and empty your lungs with every in and exhale, breathing through the nose. Breathing is a tool to bring us into the present moment. Connect with the gentle rise and fall of your body as your lungs fill and empty. Taking a deep breath in as you bring your hands beneath your shoulder blades, and as you exhale, extend your arms and bring those shoulders back. Shift your torso slightly towards the right leg. With your right leg extended to the side and your left foot in towards the groin, let's take a deep side body stretch. We are all in different stages of our flexibility, so wherever you are in this stretch is exactly where you're meant to be at this time. Just breathe deeply into your stretch and open the body as much as you can. And release on the exhale, planting your left hand all the way back up to the front and moving into high plank. And let's flow it out, coming through our chaturanga, slowly down on the exhale. Inhale to upward facing dog and exhale to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Stack those hips and allow that right leg to fall back, releasing into the pose for a couple of breaths. On your next exhale, leading with your right knee, bring it up to the front and move into pigeon pose. Bringing your fingertips behind your head, engage your core, and we're going to lift and lower through the upper body. Final time, extending up, and then let's lift through both arms and gently release, bringing your forehead down onto your hands. Eyes closed, and bring your attention again to your breath. let's bring those fingertips beneath your shoulder blades, and on your next inhale, slowly pull those shoulders back. Now turning your torso to face the length side of your mat. Left leg extended and right leg tucked into the groin. Let's take a side body stretch, using the breath to draw you deeper into the stretch. One more deep breath in here, and then on your next exhale, let's release. Pulling towards the front of the mat through your right arm, and let's come back to high plank. Moving through our chaturanga exhale on the way down. Inhale to upward facing dog, and exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Begin to step up the central line of your yoga mat, making your way towards your hands at the front. Find your way into a forward fold, and then inhale to halfway lengthen, straightening out through the spine. And taking each opposite elbow as you relax back into your ragdoll, gently moving from side to side if it feels good for you. Transferring your weight into your hips and heels. On your next inhale, release your hands down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lengthen, and heel toe your feet apart so that you can move your way into a yogic squat. Check that your body is balanced and that one side of your body mirrors the other. Hands in prayer for just 2 more deep breaths. And extend your arms forward to release, bringing your bum gently down to the ground and then bringing your knees together. Gently release your upper back down to the mat. Pressing your lower back down, engage your core and bring your knees into your chest. Hold for a few rounds of deep breath as we release the lower back. It may feel really nice to move gently from side to side. And whenever you are ready, release the legs down and the arms down by your side too. Coming into our final resting pose of Shavasana. Closing your eyes and bringing your focus to your breathing. Take this moment to set an intention, relax, or just connect on a deeper level to yourself. Please stay here in your Shavasana for as long as you may need. Thank you so much for joining me. It is truly such an honor that you choose to practice with me. If you enjoyed the class, subscribe now. Hit that bell notification icon so that we can meet each other on the mat for next time. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.